If you know, you know. Real ones don't brag, they just move on the low. If you know, you know. Truth cut deep, but the fake don't show. If you know, you know. Energy don't lie, it expose these folks. A king ain't gotta say his name, real ones know. I see the jealousy in whispers, fear in they stride, acting like gangsters online, but tremble inside, bragging about riches and business. They hustle for fame, but you ain't gotta say a rapper's name to shatter his frame. I built a movement from passion, from the pain of the block. They built a brand on revenge, petty beefs and giving and getting shot. Funny how trauma turned to trophies for boys who run, but surviving ain't the same as being chosen as God's son. You talk money, I talk struggle, two different gods. One count digits, the other count the broken and scarred. They claim power through memes, I claim power through scars. That's why my words still roam galaxies, aligning with stars.
Some talk power, some walk power, some buy time, some live hours, but real ones feel it in their bones. If you know, then you already know.
Yeah. Heard a hustler say survival was the key to the throne, but if your spirit's still in prison, then you never came home. They celebrate bullies cause the world love noise, but silence make legends, don't confuse men with boys. Your empire built on contracts, mine built on cries. You live the post wins, I live forever when I die. They say he colder, calculated corporate with pride, but what's a mogul to a martyr when the people decide? I see fear in his humor, pain in his jokes. You survive, but at what cost when your soul stay broke? I ain't naming no names, he know who I'm talking to though. Look in the mirror, homie. If you know, then you know, you know. Real ones don't brag, they just move on the low. If you know, you know. Truth cut deep, but the fake don't show. If you know, you know. Energy don't lie, it expose these folks. A king ain't gotta say his name, real ones know. See, I ain't never feared a man who bleed like me. I only fear destiny, karma in the eyes that see. Some flex power, some flex pain. Mine carved in stone, they flex chains, I flex change. Built thrones on my own, I spoke for soldiers in the gutter. Young kings on the rise, he spoke for greed, for the hustle, for the televised lies. Ain't no comparison really, just two paths in the cold. One made billions, one made history unfold. So let the world pick sides, truth always prevail. You can buy every stage.